AT&T American Cup is a very prestigious and historic event, here in Madison Square Garden. It's a great start to Olympic year.
I love New York because it's just a really cool city and everything's really fast moving, and it's cool to see all the billboards.
On the way here, I got chills just seeing myself in front of the Madison Square Garden sign. I think this is going to be a big step for me where I really take off, and I'm just so honored to be here.
Competing in the AT&T American Cup is it's a great honor. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. Just to be inside the stands in Madison Square Garden is amazing, and to be able to say that I'm performing in the Garden is just, that much more exciting.
I remember 2004, I was watching the American Cup. I was here and I was watching Blaine Wilson and Marian Dragulescu and all those huge names, and now I get to compete. It's a great turnaround.
We're looking for a great competition with an outstanding field of international competitors.
We're here in New York City in Madison Square Garden for the 3rd annual Nasty Looking Cup, and once again it's paired with the AT&T American Cup, and it's so amazing for these girls to get the opportunity to compete on the same exact podium and stage as the AT&T American Cup the next day, and they're able to watch some of their idols perform as well. My favorite part of the Nasty Looking Cup is just meeting all 30 of those girls that have made it onto this competition, and every single year they've been a great group of girls that I've been able to share this experience with, and I hope that they'll remember it forever.
And your 2012 Nasty Looking Cup champion, Sherry Jones.
It feels amazing. It's just so surreal because there's so many good athletes here, and it's just, I tried my best on everything, and just to come out on top, it was good.
It's been such an amazing event, and I'm so excited that we are able to do this in Madison Square Garden, the year of the Olympic Games, and I know next year is going to be just as memorable.
This is my 3rd year competing at the American Cup, so I'm really, really excited to be here, and I'm so excited to be able to represent USA, and especially because it's an Olympic year, it makes it that much more special.
When they call your name and then you hear the crowd cheering, it definitely gets your heart beating fast and makes you really excited and gives you a little adrenaline for your teams.
Feels great. I have a really good sense of comfort coming here in home and competing with all my teammates and these other guys internationally.
The first time I came here, I was an alternate, and then the second time I was again an alternate, and I was really upset. And I remember Blaine Wilson being here, and he told me, he said, you know what, the same thing happened to me, and then when I started competing, I won 5 in a row, so I feel like that's going to happen to you too. And I was like, thanks, man.
AT&T American Cup champion.
Being American Cup champion is amazing.
I think this is really important for my confidence. I didn't do my best for teens, but at the same time, I came out and it was the first competition of the year, and just to stay on all the events and do pretty well, it was important for me.
It's great to be on this list of having people like Blaine Wilson, John Horton, Paul Hom, and then say me. It's great. Starting off the year like this is amazing. I mean, American Cup, and I've won, and to be able to win, it's amazing.